What is up, guys? Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about petrochemical trucker, or Petrochem trucker, as it's going to be easier to say that way. So this video is actually going to be sort of paired with a video talking about military trucking, because they sort of work together. You have to do the petrochem trucking to do the military trucking for the most part. But this part is basically, or this video is going to sort of be separated into two different sections. There's basically two separate areas of petrochem trucker, one that is focused on using raw gas, and the other that starts with crude oil. Neither of them should take super long, and in this video I am not necessarily going to talk or like show what you can do with the components that you receive, but I will tell you what you can do with it, and there will be other videos which actually go into detail on what that is. Okay, I just remembered something that I probably should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, so I'm like halfway through this video. I'm going to put this at the start. I forgot to mention that in order to get to petrochem trucking and to see the locations for this, you need to switch to Petrochem Trucker. It is a specific job. So if you are in Sandy Shores, you can come to this trucking HQ. It's right next to the job changer. Shows up sort of as like the satellite symbol. There are two of them, one down here at the docks and one up here in Sandy. And what these allow you to do is change to the specialized trucking jobs, so petrochem, military, refrigerated, all of those. Another way that you can do it is if you purchase the Truckers PDA, it will allow you to do it from your phone services menu in the M menu. Just go Truckers PDA, and as you can see, you can switch to every kind of trucker from this. So refrigerated, petrochem, military, Liberty City, legal, commercial, all of them. You can change to it. And if you are planning on doing this for a lot of things, having the Truckers PDA is really nice to have because you can do it without having to make a trip out of your way to switch to a different kind of trucker. You can just switch on the spot to military or whatever you need. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is raw gas side of it. So to start with, you need to come to the GSD gas pumping station. It is right here, sort of behind the filtering plant. It's a oil pump symbol on the map. And just drive into this area, and you're going to want to extract the raw gas. Now, once you are done with this, we're going to head to the refinery, and I will see you guys over there. Okay, here we are at the refinery, and if you are wondering where this is, if you look at the map over here on the east side, you will have the refinery right here. It is right next to the windmills. But be careful. There's also a location at the Humane Labs. Don't go to the wrong one. Make sure that you are going to the refinery here. What you're going to do is drive into here and refine raw gas. And from that, you will receive chemicals, petrochem wastewater, and propane. Okay, so whenever you refine your raw gas, the three different materials that you will receive is chemicals, propane, and wastewater. So the chemicals, they can be used at the chemical laboratory, which is this place right up here, the one that I warned you about not going to. It is also on the east side. It is at the Humane Labs. All you have to do is pull in there. You will be able to refine the chemicals, and you will receive acid from that, which can be used like normal acid, where you use it with untreated water to make treated water as usual. So then the second that you receive is propane. The propane is used in the zinc alloy route. So whenever I have that video coming out, you will see how that is used. So then the final thing, the petrochem wastewater, can actually be used two different ways. First off, if you have the wastewater cleaning SD card, you can turn the petrochem wastewater directly into treated water. Or if you have the copper alloy, which I actually have a video on, then you can refine it also at the water treatment plant and get sulfur from it. And from the sulfur, you can make copper alloy. So that is pretty much everything in this part of the petrochem route. And there is actually a third use for sulfur that I kind of forgot to mention. You can also use it in the military routes for making explosives. So you will also be using that for the military route, which, as I said, will be in a video coming up after this video. Okay, so I'm going to go put all of this into storage, and then I will be back to talk about the crude oil side of petrochem trucking. Okay, so for the second half of petrochem, it's going to be based off of crude oil as the start. And so where you get crude oil, it is also at one of the oil pumps symbols on the map. It is the LS oil pumping station. It is on the east side of the city, right by the oil fields here. Once again, all you got to do is just drive into here and extract the crude oil. And then once you have extracted it, we are going to be heading back to the refinery once again to refine this down, and I will see you guys once I am there. Okay, here we are once again at the refinery, and if once again, just on the right side of the map over here, the refinery right across from the wind turbines, or wind turbine field, I guess. So all you got to do, just drive into here and refine the crude oil. Now from this, you will get petrol, diesel, and kerosene. Really the only one that is going to continue over into any other like trucking is the kerosene. I don't know if petrol or diesel are used in any of the vehicle shipments. It's possible that they are. So all three of them can be used to make pre-filled jerry cans. In order to do that, you basically head back to where you just came from. Right next to the LS pumping station is the oil depository. The oil depository will allow you to use all three to make pre-filled jerry cans. Now, those basically allow you to fill your vehicle with gas without having to stop at a gas station. And then another use is to take them to the Bristol's fuel storage, and you can sell them there. And then the one that has another use is kerosene. It will also be used in military trucking in order to make explosives along with the sulfur. So that is actually everything for this video. Petrochem it's not super complicated. It's really like get one thing, refine it, and then those have their different uses. And you can also sell what you don't use, because I'm sure there are people that can use it. So I think that is actually everything for this video. I'm not sure how long this video wound up being. Hopefully it's not super long. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, you can leave those in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. And if you have any topics that you want me to cover in a future video, you can leave those down there as well. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Keep an eye out for that. Military trucking video should be coming out soon. I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.